Your idea is, guys, we're losing. I'm gonna pop out the elephant. Reekley, bold strategy. Let's see if it works. Hey guys, remember to like, subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and hey, go one step further, become a channel member. Any support you guys give is greatly appreciated. Thank you for watching, and enjoy the video. Hello everyone, I'm Greyshot17, and in a rare occasion, I am covering a 1v1 game on Faymonville. Yeah, Faymonville is in, CoH3. Man, this feels like a classic CoH2 sort of environment, or at the very least sort of game right here, because Faymonville is of course a big tournament map from CoH2. But yeah, no, I don't think I've covered it on the channel, but I wanted to cover it this game for a very specific reason, and that reason is very simple. It touted something very specific that we'll see how it goes. We got Reekley and Orange Pest, both classic competitors in the CoH2 days when I covered tournaments for that. It's been a while since I covered any tournament for CoH3. What? Meta Plays, I covered some stuff there. But yeah, no, it's just the fact that I kind of situated in more 4v4 stuff. But yeah, let's see how both these guys do. Reekley going Doc, Orange Pest Americans. We got Armored, we got ourselves Panzerjäger. Again, kind of standard motorcycle, Palm Grenadier, Panzer Pioneer, versing an American Rifleman, a Scout unit, a 4x4, a cat that's dangerously close to hitting the power button on my PC. Okay, never mind. She did not hit it. We're good. Panzer Pioneer immediately pulls back. But yeah, if you're trying to be like, what is a competitive, like the best of the best sort of players and environment, this is where you're gonna get it for the 1v1 sphere. That, at least in my eyes. So we'll see how it goes. Got himself veterancy for the 4x4 to capture territory. So no better, healing, no MG or mortar. But hey, in a 1v1, your goal is to quickly capture territory and keep putting pressure at all costs on the enemy. And that's exactly what Orange Pest is going to do. Rifleman puts pressure on the Palm Grenadiers. This early, well, hold on. We got better cover for the Palm Grenadiers. Again, technically Panzer Pioneers, I just call them Palm Grenadiers because, well, they have a palm tree and they're Panzer Grenadiers, so there you go. I want to say that now and again in case people are like, why does he keep calling it that? Anyway, Panzer Pioneers, double Palm Grenadiers, and Motorcycle Team all focusing on this one Rifleman squad. He's going to pull back. He does lose a model, but again, so efficient with not losing manpower that he's going to pull back to fight another day. Rifleman is well pulling back because he can't fight all this. Mine's going down. Love it. He's putting it in the ditch. And 4x4 coming on over. We got ourselves the Scout unit. Just admiring the goat that for some reason is someone left out on a plank in the open ocean. Not sure why someone left it there, but someone did. 4x4 engaging the Palm Grenadiers and Panzer Pioneers. Can't stay without support. Orange Pest is bringing out the support. Hasn't done anything else. No base upgrades, nothing like that. Not yet, anyway. Rifleman pushing on in. We got 3 squads going across the board. This guy's in good cover. The same thing with this Rifleman squad. But it looks like it's been fairly even. Here comes another Rifleman squad to flank this Palm Grenadier. Panzer Pioneers and the Motorcycle Team. The crowd shoots in before someone says in chat, why does he say the name? I like Motorcycle Team better, but whatever. Crowd shoots in, pushing on in. Does, put a little pressure, but not enough to stop the Americans from advancing right up into this manpower point. Heck, even grabbing the fuel with the Scout units. That's a big capture away from Reekley if he can keep that. Or at the very least decap it, because Reekley will be down to 13, where Orange Pest could be up to potentially 33. And it's not just that, it's this other fuel being taken too. So that's 3 fuel for Reekley in his near future. I'm sure as a Doc player, you really enjoy the fact that you are not going to get any sort of fuel to assist. Anyway, Palm Grenadiers opening fire on the 4x4. Motorcycle Team moving on over. Let's see. Again, Assault Grenadiers better close range. Not sure why he rushed in there. Maybe just to stay in the smoke so we could cap it. Scout unit retreating, being targeted by the Krautschutzkin. Grenades thrown. actually really solid grenades, and Orange Pest loses a unit thanks to Reekley doing a really solid play right there. Again, scout units may not seem like a big deal, but in a 1v1 where you want to capture territory very quickly and you want to make sure you can reveal what the enemy has, a scout unit is good for doing both with its camouflage advance or with its flare ability. So again, good kill. Every kill helps. We got a fighting position being made. He's going to be able to deploy vehicles quicker, and he got infantry support as well, so he's able to upgrade his men. His men, by the way, backed up now by a captain and a half-track. And again, this half-track is going to get that veterancy ability, so it could... Oh god, is it salvage? And then it's something else. I forget. What did you get for this? Oh, it's going to be the quad mounts, so never mind. It's just going to be a lot of bullets hitting the enemy. And enough to hurt light vehicles for the time. Alright, so any good killers, anything like that? I think the Assault Grenadiers is probably going to be the best thing right now. Alright, not really all that. We have a Panzerjäger squad, so at least we have some sort of AT. Now, he hasn't got any upgrades, again, except for mines. So, like, no Shreks or grenades or anything like that for this guy yet. We do have a medical truck to heal right outside the dock base. Rifleman opening fire on the Assault Grenadier. Border supporting. So he did get a fighting position here, so he can provide that mortar pit and provide that artillery support. Break up the dock defenses behind good cover. Quad mount can hit and run. He's also grabbing a scout unit. He wanted to bring that man home, and oh, I'm sorry, is that a German? Oh, I guess home for interrogation. Back to the American base for interrogation. We got ourselves a half-track, over a 50% health reduction right there. Again, want to be very careful. Again, good AT with Panzerjäger, but that quad mount is not biting. He's being very cautious in the approach. And it looks like some poor sucker walked into that mine, otherwise the quad mount would have taken a lot of hits there. 4x4 takes a couple shots from the AT rifles on the Panzerjäger. Mortar pits firing. It's this general area. Rifleman grabs again the fuel, so that's going to Orange Pest. Getting the motor pull. If I had to make a guess, I'm going to say Greyhound. Let's put money down. Greyhound. Then Reekley, on the flip side, has gotten armor elements and fire support elements. So he's gotten both. Wait, no, I'm sorry. He got both because he got one. And that one is going to be the base. Let's see. Wait. Oh, there it is. I'm like, where's the base? Okay, so we can pump out AT guns or flak-furling or something like that, but no tractor, no 8-rad, nothing along those lines. Captain opening fire on the Assault Grenadiers, but Assault Grenadiers are like, yeah, no, we're gonna mow you down. Wait, oh, very close to hitting that mine. Wait, I'm sorry, is that American mine? That's Orange Pest's mine. Okay. Good to know. Rifleman pushing up against the Panzer Pioneers. Forces it back. Palm Grenadiers moving on in along with the Panzerjäger squad. Inside that half-track. Again, we have Reekley's mine right there. I like how both, again, always place mines. Cannot emphasize that enough. Flak-filling on the field, good for killing light vehicles, and for going and suppressing infantry. Again, against this quad, maybe the quad will have an initial advantage. You could take it out, especially with Vet 1. Maybe? We'll see. Does Reekley have any upgrades? No, he has no like health upgrades for it, so that would help put the flak-filling in a better position to take out that quad mount. Right now, it's still 9 units versus 9 units. But victory point-wise, it's also dead even. Kill-wise, it's nearly even. Again, really good job on both sides. I can't emphasize that enough. Both players doing very well with their respective armies. No grenades for Orange Pest, so don't expect him to run in and throw something on that unit. That's not happening. And flak-filling did quite a bit of damage against him. I was right! Greyhound is on the field. Again, no AT grenades on these Assault Grenadiers. He could absolutely go in for the ambush right now. Greyhound gets the armor. Opens fire. I'm waiting. There he goes. He's on the move. Rifleman being suppressed, going in for the Muni. He's keeping his distance, but he's still putting pressure on the Assault Grenadiers and trying to keep the enemy back. Panzer squad in the half-track could move up, but the half-track itself is very low. Captain takes over the victory point at mid. That's going to put the... Well, hold on. I would say put the American player in a better position, but Orange Pest still needs to capture the right-hand side. So right now, Reekley has that. Greyhound... Stealing the Assault Grenadier, not really getting kills. Doing a little damage, but no kills. Alright. Let's see. Nothing yet for Reekley. Oh, there's the Shrek. Alright, so we can upgrade that. Shrek is more powerful than the AT rifles. But because of the armor, Greyhound doesn't really take that much of a hit. Not really much infantry. Quad mount trying to hit the Palm Grenadiers. But Black Verling is keeping the pressure on the engineers. Mortar is still hitting the infantry. And the quad mount's doing quite a bit. One squad got forced back. Rifleman, though, pulls back against the Assault Grenadiers. Motorcycle team could maybe take the Muni. I'm not really seeing much activity on the left. It looks like the American player, if anything, Orange Pest is using his 4x4 and the Rifleman to take the right. VP Wise is back under Reekley's control, so he's putting pressure on Orange Pest. Again, really interesting how both sides are dealing with each other, but Reekley seems to be in a slightly better position. I'm waiting for the Greyhound to really start getting kills, but honestly, it's not. It's really not. Now, one thing this thing could do is get canister shells if he wanted to. That does increase his effectiveness, though it does slow down the vehicle. And I feel like a lot of 1v1 guys, or guys that are higher elo, do not want a reduction in speed. They want something to go fast. They don't want an ability that could potentially put this vehicle in harm's way. They want something that's like, gotta go fast. They want their Sonic the Hedgehog vehicle abilities. Alright, Captain's taking mid. Quad Mount's pushing that unit back. Palm Grenadiers moving away. Flakverling gets Vet 1. Let's see. Captain taking way too much fire. It's going to need to pull back. There we go. AT guns on the field. Hits the Flakverling. Maybe a second shot. Misses, unfortunately. There we go. What? I'm sorry. Did the motorcycle team get hit but do no damage? Must have been like a grazing shot or something. Infantry gets hit. Again, that medical truck could be a target. It is very close to being a target. Riflemen have been up with bars. So there goes some of the fuel for Orange Pest. He's now getting grenades as well. Right now, Reekley has not gone to the tank depot. So, again, no Panzer III anytime soon. I mean, fuel-wise, he's still a bit ways off. But, like, I bring that up just because in the previous game we covered, like, it all depends on the map. Like, the last map we were in had so much more fuel. Was it Gabe's Gap? This one, 23-23, you're really not going to rush unless you're dominating, like, any sort of armor. Let's see. Yep. Now, Riflemen have been up with bars. That's the one thing at the very least. We got double bars on this squad. Let's see. The other two, not so much. Though none of the armor has died, which is a positive. Again, there's the Shrek team now. Let's see. We've got actually two Shrek teams. So that hopefully can ambush and take out some of the light armor by Orange Pest. So Reekley is putting himself in a good position with, I would say, 3 units anti-infantry, 2 infantry units anti-armor, though they can still support against infantry. We'll see. Rifleman pushing on up. Half-track trying to assist against Rifleman. Here's the quad mount. Hitting the unit from afar. Doing a nice little passive debuff to slow down the unit. Greyhound moving on in. Grenade is thrown. They run out the back door. Armor's trying to get him on the escape. Hoping for a kill. Again, every kill matters. Nice shot through the building. Shrek team, though, hits the Greyhound, breaks it down to about 50%. And again, that Greyhound is not like a Well, okay. Let me explain. So Greyhound is 440. So that did about 200 damage, give or take. So nothing to sneeze at. Looks like the infantry. Oh, it's gonna be close. Palm Grenadier may not make it. Oh, nice mine! He does lose the unit. But yeah, both of them got hit. Wow. Okay, and you do not have an engineer even close. Orange Press's armor is in a real risky position. We have a half track moving on in again. That with AT. Blackfling is dealing with the mortar pit. That was actually a big loss if you lose that. Recovery vehicle moving on in. That's with armor. So we don't have like all the units being healed by an ability. Another mine goes off with the rifleman. This could be another loss for Orange Press. It is. Orange Press could take horrendous losses right here. AT gun though fires, hits the half track. Does it wipe the unit? Hold on. No, unit still survives. There is a chance that the unit could die. They're all opening fire, quad mount and Greyhound and Rifleman. Luckily, it is enough to kill the Panzerjäger squad. Palm Grenadier is also pulling back. Man, recovery vehicle trying to get the Greyhound to operational status. Here, 2 Shrek teams, though, could close the gap and finish off either unit. MG setting up to hold back the Rifleman. Blackfling is also crippled by a mine. That's why we haven't seen that go in. Very intense for both sides. What? Half track goes down. Oh, he tried to rush on in. He tried to rush in with the Shrek team. He hurt the recovery vehicle. Now Vet 3. He actually got that thing veterancy. Greyhound going in for the kill. Does get the kill. Shrek team is gonna fire though. Do about, like I said, about 200 worth. Let's see. Take the no. Is he gonna fire? He did not. He completely missed. Chaffee's on the field. Thank you, Daniel Coe, for the raid. Good timing. Nice shot, but unfortunately not enough to kill the Greyhound, but it is enough for the Greyhound to kill that Blackfling. Goes down quite effectively. Recovery vehicle, again, Vet 3 gonna heal like crazy again. So, just wonderful job keeping that thing alive. Quad Mount Chaffee do enough to cover. Is that Seek and Destroy? Is that vehicle detection? Okay, that's what he got. Sorry. Vehicle detection going out so you can see any additional armor, but we know by looking at Reekley over here, he doesn't have armor to send in. He sent in all of his half tracks, all the flak flings, everything he had. I don't think he wants to send the motorcycle team. We're not counting that, but you know, he tried to send in whatever he could, just not working out for him. Rifleman taking the victory point. Greyhound moving in to try to, get some additional shots, though. Shrek team should easily force that unit back. Yep. Oh, I'm sorry. That was about 160. 160's worth of damage on that Shrek team. I'm sorry. Your idea is, guys, we're losing. I'm going to pop out the elephant. Reekley, bold strategy. Let's see if it works. I mean, let's see. Chaffee could maybe run circles around it, potentially. Greyhound, I mean, it could be annoying to it. Probably can't really even pen it unless it's the rear armor. That's a maybe. Quad mount, I mean, yeah, all the light vehicles are potentially at issue with it, but we'll have to see. Rifleman, though, again, we're down to... Oh, never mind, he got a new one. We have 3 squads of Riflemen. Versing, 1 Palm Grenadier, 1 Panzer Grenadier, and 1 Panzerjäger squad. He used to have 1 more of the Panzerjäger and Palm Grenadier, though they got gunned down. Nice shot with the elephant. Quad mount needs to hold fire and get out of there. Will he be able to? Ground fire is not effective. He hits the ground. Not even close. So at the very least, with that shot, he revealed it. Oh, this could be bad. If he can see it, he cannot. Recovery vehicle as well. Very close to that elephant. But hey, at the very least, you can use that for a shotgun approach to hold back the light armor. And hopefully use that manpower to get additional infantry or maybe armor support. Does he even have the tank depot? He does not. Reekley still does not have that. You got the crew shock tactics, all good and dandy. You lose the motorcycle team, not very good and dandy. Blackfling coming up for additional infantry support. Or anti-infantry support, I should say. Thank you, Daniel D, for the kind comment. Again, hopefully your stream went well. Rifleman just chilling. We got squads moving on over. Again, they could AT grenade it. Elephant's not exactly the fastest in the land. Recovery vehicle could easily heal this stuff pretty quick, though. Infantry's moving on up with coverage of the elephant. Riflemen are kind of scattered. And honestly, his retreat might be a little risky. Let's see, he's going to go. Assault Grenadiers and the Palm Grenadiers actually getting a little boost from the elephant. Is enough to help kill the Rifleman squad. Alright. And the elephant is enough to scare this stuff in. I am actually a bit shocked. I mean, to be fair, he doesn't have the base. He's in a situation where it's like, okay, we need something to deal with this light armor. And there isn't enough of the light armor to potentially, like, charge it and neutralize it. He has enough infantry support, it's just that window isn't available yet. I will say Orange Pest does have a Scot. I don't think the Scot will do it. Maybe the oh god, Easy 8 after that could do something. Maybe a call-in. But he's a bit away from the call-in. Rifleman pushing on in. Palm Grenadier retreats. This guy retreats from the MG. Elephant is guarding the MG, though. Recovery vehicle, is it scouting? Well, it does have like 520 health, so it has enough to take the shots. And, well, reveal where the elephant potentially is. Greyhound going after the Assault Grenadier. Fires through the bush. Greyhound is hit and is going to pull away. But again, the bigger thing is Reekley does get his fuel. So good for him. He'll get the fuel back and be comparable to Orange Pest again. Right now, whether or not comparable is victory points. Right now, it's about 100-point difference, give or take. Middle, if Orange Pest is able to get that back, we'll change it. We got a mortar, not a mortar pit, just a mortar this time, opening fire on the MG. Rifleman revealing where the elephant is, but again, he doesn't... The Rifleman needs, like, an AT grenade when this thing is already injured. But he's going to need to line up the AT gun, but that's currently looking elsewhere. Did he not get the flak filling, or did it immediately die? I might have missed that. Apologies. But he does have another half-track with Assault Grenadiers. I mean, to be fair, that's a way you can absolutely overwhelm Orange Pest, is he only has 3 Riflemen. If you're able to overwhelm him with infantry, the elephant can easily deal with the armor. At least what Orange Pest currently has. We'll see. Right now, it is doing the work it needs to. Again, Rifleman engaging the Palm Grenadiers. Does he have the upgrades for them? I've not seen Veteran Squad Leader, so I'm going to say no. Wait, Greyhound being chased down by the Shrek half-track. Oh my god, I love this. Orange Pest. And a satchel's thrown! Oh! It actually only hurts the engineer. Are you kidding me? I was expecting a little bit of damage against him. Not the case. Elephant could fire. It does not. Greyhound pulls back. Engineer squad is there to help heal. As well as the recovery vehicle. Armored counterattack along the other side. Chappie is hitting the Assault Grenadiers, doing a bit of damage. Sniper assisting as well. Meanwhile, the quad is hitting the Panzer Pioneer squad. Reekley has yet to build a tank depot, so he's still stuck with that initial building. So other than a flak filling, he really can't deploy any more armor other than the half-track. But you know what I mean. Like, he's not deploying an 8 Rad, he's not deploying a Martyr. Why would you? Or Stug D. Yeah, and unless I'm mistaken, he needs a tank depot to get Panzer Reserve. So he can't get any of that. So, kind of in a bit of a pickle right now. He has the fuel. Both players have the fuel to upgrade to the next base. The question is, why would Orange Pest and will Orange Pest? Why would Orange Pest? Because he could just, get the Easy 8, call in. And I don't think it would be necessarily what he wants to do. I think he wants to get the Easy 8 sooner than later. Rifleman using Port on him. Deal on the Rifleman. Elephant trying its best. Both retreat out of that engagement. Chappie easily deals with a half-track, and that is a kill, ladies and gentlemen. That Panzer squad is not leaving the half track. He died in the wreck. Meanwhile, MG's retreating thanks to the Greyhound. Which, by the way, 13 kills. Not as much as you might think. Chaffee's up to 6-2. Pretty good for a TD. Alright, we got ourselves early warning and butterfly bombs to kind of lay on the battlefield. AT gun is opening fire on the elephant, but having trouble penning. Alright. Elephant has gotten no kills so far. We got some butterfly bombs laid right in front of Orange Pest base. Now we can... He's probably using that to deal with the AT gun. Pioneer squad might be able to recruit in time. We'll see. Get in! Oh, and it's just in time. Mines will need to be disabled. Up. AT gun is destroyed now because it got decrewed. Mines did the trick. They knocked out the AT gun. Good for him. All right. So Elephant has... Honestly, all right. That's... wow. Elephant didn't even get the kill on that. That's unfortunate. Misses against the quad mount. Recovery vehicle also in harm's way. Can be AT grenaded. It is AT grenaded. Not enough... Oh, wait. Hold on. He's stunned. Elephant could go for the final shot. Does kill it. That's actually a decent... That's a major loss. Wait, I'm sorry. You went double sniper. Damn. All right. Only a 1v1 player will you see him be so ballsy he gets dual snipers. Again, against 4-man infantry, the snipers can quickly wipe the squad if he's not paying attention. Hold on, is he paying attention? No, he's going after the MGs now with the sniper. He's gonna pull back the Panzer squad. Again, he really wants that call in, I'm assuming with the Easy 8. Neither have built the base. No, tank depot just not an option, I guess. Again, luckily there's still an engineer squad, so Orange Pest can still heal his armor. Reekley, I mean, the only thing he really needs to heal is the elephant after taking some shots, and yeah, the Panzer Pioneer can do that. Got vet 3, so that's nice over the engineers only vet 1. Plus, again, really any of the German infantry could heal it. It would just be at a slower rate. Rifleman taking over the fuel, because, yeah, Orange Pest is really struggling. Wow, going for advanced logistics. Okay. And there we go. There's the call-in for the Easy 8. He did get that. Let's see. No, again, for those who don't know, the elephant doesn't have to necessarily worry about the snipers shooting at it. It's the recon, and it's clearing the infantry surrounding the elephant. Because look, 4-man. The really thing he has to worry about is if he got veteran squad leader. I'm not saying he will, but he could. So veteran squad leader could make this 6-man squad and just make them overall the infantry just more annoying against the riflemen. Well, let's see. Sniper does pull back. There's still this other sniper squad. He's gonna hit the fuel. He's gonna go sniper elite. Oh, that would be awesome. You just see Orange Pest like fire the shot, goes right into the elephant, blows it up. Oh, that'd be incredible. Although usually in sniper elite, it's like you have to fire at the elephant, not elephant. You have to fire at the tiger like 5 times to break the little cap around the fuel, and then you finally get that shot in. So I think Reekley will notice it by then. Another half track coming on in. Gotta get those Panzer squads. Alright. Snipers backing up. Again, Rifleman can hopefully shred these guys and make sure the sniper isn't targeted. Greyhound going after this. Vet 3. Rifleman forced back. Wait, and Sniper too. Oh, no. Again, he went advanced logistics, so reinforcement's not going to be that big of a cost for him. But I bet you he doesn't want to lose manpower because he wants the Easy 8. This is probably the most annoying I've ever seen an elephant be in a game. To be very honest, the elephant itself is usually in like 4v4 games I cover, not really taken all that seriously. It's usually a joke. Sometimes it can be effective, usually guarded by a tiger, by another dock player, or, you know, recover tiger, something, anything. But in this case, it's legitimately a threat for Orange Pest. I say that as it's currently running away, but still, it has been a good threat for him. Alright, Orange Pest also down by about 200 points, so Reekly's method here is working. Sniper slowly wearing down the infantry, though, backed up by the quad mount. Sniper got a little too close for comfort. This sniper team, though, still slowly hitting that squad. Forcing it back. Rifleman does get close, but there's not really much they can do. Why would you waste a T-grenade on it? Orange Pest does have plenty of immunity under his belt, so he has enough when he does get the chance to get close. Also, double MGs. His mortar is still there, so they can keep pressure. Quad mount is now being targeted by the elephant. Misses! Again. Again, elephant will get a... Doesn't he get accuracy bonus? Yeah, he gets accuracy at vet 3. But this sucker's still at vet 1, so it's going to be a while. Rifleman looks like they're going to beat the Palm Grenadier, take the position. Oh, maybe not. For a little friendly fire right there. Are you serious? Elephant is so cocky. Reekly's just like, I'm going to kill the base. I'm just going to kill the base. What are you going to do about it? Thank you for the follow, by the way. Wow. Reekly's like, I'm done. There's no AT. The Chaffee's gone. Screw it. I'm going to kill it. I think the Chaffee died from the Shrek teams, if I had to assume. Well, yeah, he killed the base. Wow. Okay, that had to tick Orange Pest off. Okay, so with that gone, he's essentially unable to build more riflemen. He's unable to build a mortar and a sniper. That's what he's limiting. Quad mounts under fire from the elephant. Okay. There we go. Now we got an engineer squad and we got an EZ8 coming on in. So he has dual repair for his engineers now. Riflemen are, again, he could probably up them if he really wanted to with double... Well, okay, he has about 100 meat. He probably wants to keep some in the bank. Yeah, Reekly's fantastic. Reekly and Orange Pest are both really great players in Co. They're some of the best players in the world. I'm very honest. Okay, Elephant, let's see. Killed that base. He could target this one next. But the one thing is EZ8 does have something the Elephant does not. Quickly going through, if you wanted to go for this unit. Unless I'm mistaken, I believe the... No, wait. No, it doesn't. I don't think EZ8 has the... Sorry, real quick. EZ8, right? No, he does have the White Phosphorus shot and the HVAP rounds. I'm sorry. I was thinking of something with the base Sherman. That has to be it, with like the consistent fire. Okay. Sorry, I don't like being on that mode, but I wanted to make sure. Grenades thrown. Engineer squad gonna die thanks to the Assault Grenadier. Good kill. Again, that would decrease the repair time on that. You could always, honestly, you might want to get another recovery vehicle to help heal the armor. Alright. Let's see how this goes. EZ8 gets a good shot on the MG, forces it back. Shrek team trying to figure out what to do. Another shot, missed the MG. Shrek team's gonna fire. Let's see. Nothing is done. Okay. Rifleman pushing against the elephant. Elephant, luckily protected by mines. But on the far side, sniper team gets a good shot on the assault grenadiers. Assault grenadiers actually a little bit low. The problem would be again mines being launched. Try and destroy the tractor for cover. Riflemen need to move in and grab the victory point, but all of them are healing back at base. Again, I'm actually kind of shocked that Reekly has been able to keep up with the same size army that Orange Pest has. But that has so far been the case. Panzer squad is taking the VP. Palm Grenadier moving on over. Under fire by dual snipers. Again, just, I think of the manpower losses he's probably taking. And he's able to get himself double Assault Grenadier. Again, Palm Grenadier and two Panzer squads with Shreks. That's pretty good. He needs, again, Orange Pest needs to be very careful because he could very easily be in a situation where any of his light vehicles get overwhelmed. But he also needs to be aggressive because he's down by 250 points. Sniper is maybe an opportunity to kill a Panzer Pioneer squad. Nope, it will escape. He's going for the MG next. Again, what's the elephant realistically going to do? Mines are being placed in the back lines, though. He's going to run before be put in a situation where the sniper could be hit by a mine and die. This elephant is just running rampant. Luckily, sweepers could, get them, but quad not moving on up. Again, going after the MG. Ballsy move, but he wants to keep it pressured. Easy 8 is not a great spot, but again, he could fire a white phosphorus shot and then focus on it. Oh! Quad mount in a real bad spot. Got the MG, but he can always recruit that. Oh, a second! Oh no, 2 easy 8s. Okay, white phosphorus? No, he didn't fire the white phosphorus. And he could... There's the AT grenades. There's white phosphorus shot. Elephant can't really do anything. But the Shrek team does fire. Alright. Yeah, these things essentially become just armor killers. Alright, throw the AT grenades on the elephant. Come on. Oh, does he not have the ability? Oh, no. Wait, no, they have ES grenades. Oh, there they go. Oh, no, he doesn't have anything else. He's looking straight at the elephant. Elephant's looking at him. And there it go. I cannot believe that. He has nothing else to fight that, does he? No, he does not. Oh my god. And he surrenders after that. I am shocked. That is probably the best elephant I've ever seen in CoH3. There's plenty of good tigers. I could show you plenty of games where there's been good tiger plays, but that is probably the best elephant I've seen. So good job, Reekley, who submitted this replay, not to actually me, but to the CoH website. So yeah, I after using an elephant that effectively, I can see why you want to post that. Palm Grenadiers got the highest kills. Good, again, Panzer squad deployed in mass. Died quite a bit, but hey, got plenty of vehicle kills. Vehicle-wise, yeah, the elephant. In the grand scheme of things, it didn't really kill any infantry. It only killed 2 vehicles. But it was such a nuisance that I could see why it put him in such a pickle. To like, how do you deal with that? Again, maybe more AT guns or something could, keep that thing back. But it is just annoying. Like, killing the base and knocking out the AT gun, all this stuff. It wasn't a threat, like, there was very few times it actually was able to effectively kill something. But by God, it was just a nuisance against for Orange Pest. And Orange Pest, by the way, his best thing, a Greyhound, 27 kills. That mortar, again, the quad mount, it was able to get 19 kills and actually kill another vehicle. Rifleman, 39 kills. Snipers, both got 33. Again, pretty good stuff all around. It's just unfortunate that he wasn't able, to deal. He just wasn't able to deal with the elephant. Maybe another AT gun would have helped. Maybe not engaging with the EZ8 as quickly as he did and waiting for the second one. I feel like dual shots with white phosphorus would have overwhelmed it. But yeah, just not having a weapon to deal with it definitely put Orange Pest in a real pickle. But hey, what do you guys think? Leave your comments down below. That was a heck of a game. Yeah, and if you have a great elephant game, submit to my Gmail or Discord, again, below. But this has been Greyshot17. I'll see you guys next time.
Hello everyone, this is Greyshot17, and before y'all go, let me give a special shout out to Patreon supporters Joey G240, Milam, Big Cooch, Aphyria, Ace, Pyro Shark, Tonybee 95, Epic Pleb. Thank you all for your incredible support in helping me grow my channel and support my channel and everything I do. Thank you, and to the rest of you, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.